Good morning, students. Welcome back to Physical Education Classroom once again. In the last video, already I have started components of physical fitness. So I want to say once again, physical fitness has various components. And the basically main components of the physical fitness, that is a cardiovascular endurance. Second one is the endurance or stamina, strength, flexibility, speed, power, agility, balance, coordination, and the accuracy. First point is here cardiovascular endurance. Cardiovascular or cardiorespiratory endurance is the physical ability of an individual to maintain the aerobic exercises for the prolonged periods of time. In other words, it can be said that the cardiovascular endurance is the ability of heart. So normally, if we daily maintain any kind of exercise, through exercise we can enhance our cardiovascular endurance or flexibility of heart. Lungs and blood vessels to supply oxygen and the nutrients to the walking muscle, and the ability of those muscles to allow sustained exercise. So basically, if we get exercised or get tired or get fatigued, basically lungs and blood vessels need more oxygen or nutrients to work properly. Through this process, we can enhance our cardiovascular endurance or flexibility. Cardiovascular endurance is important for all of us. If we have a good cardiovascular endurance, we will definitely have healthy lungs, heart, and vascular system. Next, endurance or stamina. Endurance is another component of physical fitness like speed and strength. It is the ability to sustain an activity. So stamina means internal energy through which basically we can perform any work with a great energy. So it is kind of power. Here also defines endurance as the ability to resist fatigue. If our internal energy is increased day by day, so basically we can resist fatigue in a short period. In all sports, endurance is directly or indirectly of high importance. It is usually measured by a number of repetitions. For example, the number of sit-ups an individual can complete in 1 minute, it is often used to measure the endurance of the abdominal muscle. So normally, through the number of sit-up, we can easily measure the flexibility or endurance power of abdominal muscles. The type of endurance varies from sport to sport. Basically, there are two types of endurance: short time endurance and long time endurance. What is short term endurance? Short term endurance is needed in the sports wherein the action or movement is only for short duration and intense. मतलब जिस स्पोर्ट्स में नॉर्मली हम लोगों का ये स्टैमिना थोड़ी देर के लिए बहुत ज्यादा चाहिए, उसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? शॉर्ट टर्म एंडुरेंस. लाइक हॉकी, फुटबॉल, रेसलिंग एक्सेट्रा. मतलब थोड़ी देर के लिए, शॉर्ट पीरियड के लिए हम लोग का एनर्जी इंटेंस सबसे ज्यादा मात्रा में चाहिए, तब उसको हम बोलेंगे शॉर्ट टर्म एंड्योरेंस. और लॉन्ग टर्म एंड्योरेंस इज नीडेड इन स्पोर्ट्स वेयर इन द एक्शन ऑफ और मूवमेंट इज फॉर अ लॉन्गर ड्यूरेशन एंड इज लेस इंटेंस. मतलब मात्रा में कम चाहिए मगर बहुत देर तक ये एनर्जी हम लोगों को बरकरार रखना है. इन लॉन्ग टर्म डिस्टेंस रेसेस, रोड साइकिलिंग, क्रॉस कंट्री रेसेस एक्सेट्रा, endurance is not only needed in sports but also needed for a common individual in his or her day-to-day life. So basically it is not necessary for sports only, it is necessary for day by day sustaining life process. Endurance can be increased by the continuous training method, interval training method and the repetition of method. मतलब थ्रू एक्सरसाइज, अगर उस एक्सरसाइज को और प्रॉपरली हम लोग थ्रू ट्रेनिंग के द्वारा मेंटेन करेंगे तो वी कैन एनहांस आवर एंड्योरेंस पावर. नेक्स्ट, स्ट्रेंथ. स्ट्रेंथ इज द एबिलिटी ऑफ मसल्स टू ओवरकम रेजिस्टेंस. It is a major component of physical fitness. Why it is a major? Because if we have no strength So we can't not able to perform any kind of activity. So if our muscle are fit and coordination of brain and muscle is too good, we can feel we are energetic. So it is a major component of the physical fitness. If we have less strength, we can resist the fatigue. Strength can also be defined as the amount of force of muscle or muscle group can exert. मतलब स्ट्रेंथ अगर कम होगा नॉर्मली हम लोग मसल कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाएंगे, थोड़ी देर में ही टायर्ड फील करेंगे, फैटिक फील करेंगे. Strength of the body can be measured in the pounds or dynes. A certain level of strength is also essential for a common person, while for a sportsman to have a strength of is paramount important. तो नॉर्मली इंडिविजुअल का जैसे स्ट्रेंथ की जरूरत है वैसे इन फील्ड ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स उन लोगों का भी स्ट्रेंथ वेरी टू वेरी करता है टू ईच स्पोर्ट्स. Normally, in the same way, sports or avocation require different types of strength. Basically, strength are three types. देखो, normally, dynamic strength, sorry, two types. Strength, basically two types, dynamic strength and the static strength. What is the dynamic strength? Dynamic strength can be called isotonic strength because it is related to the movements. In pull-ups and push-ups, we require dynamic strength. So इसके नीचे अंडरलाइन करना. These lines are very important for define the portion. तो डायनामिक स्ट्रेंथ क्या है? डायनामिक स्ट्रेंथ हम उसको बोलेंगे नॉर्मली वेयर एज आइसोटोनिक स्ट्रेंथ इज जस्ट लुकिंग आउट, वेयर एज एग्जाम्पल इन पुल अप एंड पुश अप. इस प्रोसेस के द्वारा नॉर्मली हम लोग जो स्ट्रेंथ यूज करते हैं दैट इज डायनामिक स्ट्रेंथ. While doing such workouts, there is a diminishing tendency in a dynamic strength. As a result, after some time, muscles refuse to do work. थोड़ी देर में हम लोगों का मसल जो है रिफ्यूज करता है कि हम लोग टायर्ड हो चुके हैं, हम लोगों से और नहीं होगा. At this juncture, a person is not able to do even one more extra pull-up or push-up. Movements are clearly visible when someone uses dynamic strength. In each sports movement, strength appears in a different form. Generally, dynamic strength can be divided into three parts: maximum strength, explosive strength, and the strength endurance. What is maximum strength? It is the ability to act against maximum resistance. मतलब ये स्ट्रेंथ जो है सबसे इंटेंस मात्रा पे है जिस दौरान हम लोगों का जो नॉर्मली फैटिक जो है, टायर्डनेस जो है, उसको हम लोग उभार काम कर सकते हैं. मैक्सिमम स्ट्रेंथ इज नॉट यूजुअली यूज्ड इन द मेजॉरिटी ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स. इट इज यूजुअली यूज्ड इन दोज स्पोर्ट्स इन विच वेरी हेवी रेजिस्टेंस हैव टू बी टैकल्ड. इसके नीचे दाग लगाना. ये मैक्सिमम स्ट्रेंथ नॉर्मली सब स्पोर्ट्स के लिए ज़रूरी नहीं है. उस स्पोर्ट्स में सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है जहाँ पे हम लोगों को नॉर्मली हेवी रेजिस्टेंस को ओवरकम करना पड़ता है, मतलब हैंडल करना पड़ता है. लाइक वेट लिफ्टिंग, शॉट पुट, हैमर थ्रो, डिस्कस थ्रो, javelin throw, etc. So you have to learn the example. In other sports, maximum strength is required for a short period, like cross position in the Roman rings and gymnastic, starting and the acceleration phases in the sprinting events, taking off long jump, high jump, triple jump, and the pole vault. So student, you have to learn examples with a short description. Next, explosive strength. Explosive strength can be defined as the ability to overcome resistance with a high speed. पॉइंट को फॉलो करना. एक्सप्लोसिव स्ट्रेंथ मतलब क्या है? एक्सप्लोसिव स्ट्रेंथ मतलब नॉर्मली इट इज अ काइंड ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ बाय व्हिच वी कैन ओवरकम द रेजिस्टेंस over high speed. In fact, it is a combination of strength and speed abilities. So it is the sum of speed abilities and individual strength. Explosive strength is generally used in the sprint starts, weightlifting, shot put, hammer throw, javelin throw, discus throw, etc. Next, strength endurance. It is the combination of strength and endurance abilities. Strength endurance can be defined as the ability to overcome resistance or the act against resistance under conditions of fatigue. So normally strength endurance matlab it has enhanced our strength ability by which we can overcome or protect our body to resist any kind of fatigue. It can be a form of static or dynamic strength depending on the fact whether the movement is a static or dynamic. ये डिपेंड करता है डायनामिक स्ट्रेंथ के ऊपर. नॉर्मली ये स्टैटिक भी हो सकता है और डायनामिक भी हो सकता है. नेक्स्ट, flexibility. Flexibility is a necessary component of physical fitness. Flexibility is the range of movements of joints. Flexibility का मतलब क्या है? It has the combination power of muscles and bone by which we can move or flexible our any body parts. जिस दौरान हम लोग का मसल और बोन का जो जॉइंट्स है उसको हम लोग अगर फ्लेक्सिबल नहीं कर पाते हैं तो वी आर नॉट फिजिकली फिट टू डू परफॉर्म एनी एक्टिविटी. An individual who has a proper flexibility can perform his or her work very easily. Such people seem to be attractive. Usually, they tend to have a good personality. Flexibility is not only a significant factor in sports but also equally significant for an individual in his or her daily life. Because flexibility of an individual enhances our personality and body posture. Next, the range of movement varies significantly from joint to joint but depend on the structure of the surrounding tendons, ligaments and muscle tissues. Flexibility is a structure of surrounding tendons, ligaments and muscle tissues. Flexibility is related to the genetic factor as well as the physical activity programs. Usually, tight joints prevent smooth and efficient movements. Flexibility training prevents muscular injuries. ये लाइन को याद रखना. Flexibility basically prevent muscular injuries. So normally flexibility is also two types: passive flexibility and active flexibility. So student, video बहुत long हो रहा है, so I have to stop here. I hope all of you understood what I've discussed today. So for today, up to this portion.